Hey everyone, welcome back to the show. I'm Mark.
And I'm Tony. Today we're diving into something that a lot of people wrestle with: how to choose a career. But not just the usual advice. We're focusing on 10 essential questions you should ask yourself to really figure out what career path fits you best.
Exactly. This episode is inspired by a great framework from EHL Insights, which highlights a question-driven approach. It's all about personal reflection and priorities. Because honestly, picking a career isn't just about salary or prestige. It's about what really matters to you as a person.
Right, and I love that this method puts you in the driver's seat. It's not a list of jobs to try or industries to check out. It's your own compass, helping you understand your values, your passions, and what kind of life you want to lead.
So if you're feeling unsure or just want a fresh perspective, stick with us. We'll work through these 10 questions one by one, talk about why they're important, and share some real talk to help you reflect. Ready?
Always. Let's get into it.
All right. Question number 1. What are my natural strengths and talents? This one seems obvious, but a lot of people skip really thinking about what they're genuinely good at.
Yep, it surprises me how many folks pick careers that totally ignore their real skills. Maybe they feel pressured to follow a trend or a family expectation. But if you don't build your work life on something you excel at, it's tough to stay motivated or succeed long term.
Absolutely. And strengths don't have to be traditional hard skills like coding or accounting. They can be soft skills too, like communication, empathy, problem solving. Knowing your natural talents helps narrow down what kinds of jobs will feel more comfortable or fulfilling.
I remember when I was starting my career, I thought I had to be a numbers guy because everyone said math was important. But my real strength turned out to be storytelling and connecting with people. Once I leaned into that, it completely changed my path.
That's a great reminder. Our natural talents can be surprising even to ourselves. Moving on, question 2. What activities make me lose track of time? This is about identifying what you enjoy so much that hours fly by without you noticing.
This question gets to the heart of passion. When you love something, work doesn't feel like a chore. That flow state, you want more of that in your career.
Right, because if your daily job includes those activities, you'll likely find more satisfaction. So if you love designing, writing, helping people, or tinkering with gadgets, that's a clue to consider roles that involve those tasks.
But heads up, not every passion turns into a lucrative career, so be mindful. Some hobbies are great for fun, but hard to build a sustainable career on.
Good point. It's a balance between passion and practicality. That leads us to question 3. What kind of work environment do I thrive in? Some people need structure, 9 to 5, office setting. Others want flexibility or remote work. Knowing what setting suits you can prevent a lot of misery.
Yeah, working in a noisy, chaotic place might drain someone who needs quiet and focus. Conversely, if you need energy and interaction, a cubicle farm could feel suffocating.
And then there's the social aspect. Do you want lots of teamwork and collaboration, or are you happier working alone? This is crucial because culture and environment impact daily happiness.
For me, I'm definitely a people person. I need some social contact or I get bored fast. But I also need blocks of solo time to think and create. Balancing that is key.
Definitely. And when you think about it, the environment can affect not just productivity but mental health. Moving on to question 4. What values are non-negotiable for me in a career? This is about your core principles and ethics.
For sure. Some folks value work-life balance above everything else. Others prioritize making a positive impact on society or environmental sustainability.
And some may want financial security to support family or personal goals. Whatever your values are, your career needs to align. Otherwise, you're constantly at odds and you'll burn out or feel unfulfilled.
I think this is where many people get stuck. They chase high pay but hate the work or the company's ethics. Or they pick a safe route and compromise what really matters to them.
Exactly. I've seen many stories where people realize too late that their career doesn't fit with their essential values, causing unhappiness despite career success.
Same here. Values are like your internal compass. and a career out of sync with that makes every day harder.
All right, question 5. What lifestyle do I want to support? This gets very practical. Think about how your career enables the life you want outside work.
If traveling frequently is important to you, a 9-to-5 desk job in a strict office probably isn't ideal. If you want to own a home early or start a family, your career needs to support that financially as well.
Also consider geographic location, commute length, work hours, and the potential for overtime. Lifestyle integration can make or break how sustainable your career choice is over time.
When I was younger, I didn't think much about lifestyle. I chased titles and fancy perks. Later, I realized I needed more flexibility and downtime to recharge, which shifted my priorities a lot.
That's a really common arc. Question 6. A minor. Are you willing to invest time and effort to develop new skills? This question reminds us that many career paths demand ongoing learning.
True. It's rare now to find a job where you just coast on what you already know. Industries change, technology evolves, and careers often require you to keep up.
So being ready for continuous growth is vital. If you hate the idea of studying or training after hours, you might want to pick something that matches your current skills more closely.
Or at least be prepared for the trade-off. Some of the highest-paying careers demand serious commitment to skill building. But if you love learning, that'll feel like a perk, not a burden.
Exactly. Now, question 7. What level of income do I realistically need and want? Money's never everything, but it's a big piece of how we evaluate jobs.
And realistically is key. Sometimes people dream big but don't factor in the path to get there or how long it takes.
Right. Like someone wanting to be a lawyer or doctor but not considering years of education and debt. Balancing aspirations with practical expectations is critical here.
Plus, financial needs shift over time. What you need at 22 might be different at 40 or 60. So it's good to think long-term, but leave room for change.
Question 8. How much job security and stability do I need? People differ a lot on this.
Some thrive in startups or freelance gigs where the risk is high, but rewards can be big. Others want steady paychecks and benefits with less volatility.
Your tolerance for uncertainty is key. If you hate it, a volatile career will cause stress that outweighs any potential upside.
I remember when I switched to freelancing. Exciting but scary. Took me a while to get comfortable with the ups and downs.
Absolutely. Question 9. What legacy or impact do I want to leave? This one gets deeper.
And it's powerful. Some careers let you feel you're part of something bigger, like helping people, advancing science, or creating art.
If leaving a legacy matters, your work should align. It gives a sense of fulfillment beyond the daily grind.
But impact looks different for everyone. You don't have to change the world to feel meaningful. Maybe it's helping one client or contributing quietly in a team.
Final question 10. What is my ideal work-life balance? This ties back to lifestyle but focuses specifically on boundaries between work and personal time.
I see this as critical. Burnout rates are sky high because many people pick careers that don't respect their boundaries or try to do too much.
Prioritize what works for you. Some want to put in extra hours early for faster advancement. Others want more family time daily.
And you can get creative. Remote work, part-time, flexible hours. The key is knowing what balance feels right and setting those limits.
So those are the 10 essential questions. What's cool is they push you to think deeper. Not just what's easy or trendy, but what truly fits your unique self.
I agree. And I'd say, don't rush. Take time reflecting on each question. Write down your thoughts. Talk to people in fields you're curious about. Clarity often comes gradually.
Definitely. Before we wrap, Tony, which question really made you think the most when you first encountered this approach?
Number 4, about core values, stuck with me the most. I realized I'd ignored that aspect for a while, which caused internal conflict. What about you?
For me, number 2, the activities that make me lose track of time. It redefined how I think about passion and work enjoyment. It's not just about what pays well.
Great answers. Now for our listeners, which of these 10 questions challenges you the most right now and why? Drop your thoughts in the comments. We love hearing from you.
Perfect. And remember, choosing a career is a journey, not a one-time event. These questions are tools to guide you along the way.
Thanks for hanging out with us today. We hope this conversation helps you get a little closer to that career that truly fits.
Until next time, take care and keep asking those tough, thoughtful questions.
Catch you later.